All right, so today working on a 2000 Lexus ES300. These are one of my favorite engines to work on. Saying that seriously, not facetiously. So this vehicle, originally the problem the customer contacted me about was the knock sensors. So somebody decided that it was a good idea to tear apart the engine all the way down into the V of the engine underneath of the intake manifold here. And let me show you what they did. So, come over here. That's two different knock sensors. If you're going that deep into the engine, why not just change both? So they did a partial repair that I like, that they replaced the knock sensor harness, but they only replaced one knock sensor. Why? Why put all that work into it just to change one knock sensor? That doesn't make any sense. It's like a difference of like 60 bucks. Just do both. So when we got here, we noticed that the torque strut mount bushing was completely blown out, so that is being replaced. Various vacuum lines are old and corroded. This thing had a really bad oil leak. Yummy. So we are doing the valve cover gaskets and the tube seals. So he's sitting there currently struggling with the tube seals. That's totally fine. Those things are a pain in the butt to get out. So when you're doing this, just, keep in mind, like, while you're there, do a complete service. So because we're doing valve covers, I threw in as a courtesy some spark plugs. So since we're doing the knock sensors, replace all the intake manifold gaskets. So it's got brand new Fel-Pro gaskets on the intake manifold, the upper plenum gasket. We're going to do the throttle body gasket here. All the little vacuum lines that are like corroding and falling apart as we're removing it, we're going to replace all of those. So I like the ES300 particularly for the fact that these vehicles have a little bit more room in the actual engine bay, so you can just kind of reach behind the manifold and get to it. The Siennas and I believe even the Camrys, they don't have quite as much opening on the windshield wiper assembly here, so you have to like really reach behind it and you're working really weird. So just keeping stuff like that in mind. Like, if you're gonna do something, do the complete service. Don't half-ass it to save 60 bucks. Don't be this guy that replaces one knock sensor. It just doesn't make any sense.